Well, well, we got another Dell.
Ooh!
This was being discarded at work, and the engineer asked if I was interested. Oh yeah. So I snatched it. It's so new it's still got the plastic wrap on it. The case stickers say Windows 7 Home and an Intel i7. The things people throw away. We got top-mounted USB ports. Unusual. I haven't seen that before. We got front-mounted SD card adapter. And in the back, we have more yummy USB, Ethernet, and audio ports. Bonus, there's some kind of video card installed. The insides look pretty clean, which is unusual. But we'll give it our traditional blowout. Yeah. We'll pull out the graphics card. It's some kind of Radeon card. We'll investigate this more later. And we'll take a picture of the asset tag. This will make looking up the box much easier. Go to the Dell website for their asset tag lookup. It's a Dell XPS 8500. Excellent. We got a selection of video cards, DDR3 memory options, a spot for a wireless card, and an internal M-style SSD? Fun! Since I'm always suspicious of power supplies, let's disconnect everything and slap on a power supply tester. All the voltages seem good, but the tester beeps and the PG is blank. This is the power good signal, meaning the power supply has run its internal checks and all is okay. I've seen power supplies work without this, cheaper supplies, older supplies, but why take chances? How about a nice EVGA 600 watt bronze rated power supply? I got a couple of these puppies when EVGA had their midweek madness sale. Good to have spare power supplies around. We'll only connect the motherboard and the graphics card for the moment. And we have boot. We have a working motherboard, CPU, RAM, and graphics card. Looking good. Popping into the BIOS, we find that we have a Core i7 3770 clocking at 3.4 GHz and 12 gigs of memory. Sweet! According to the Intel site, the 3770 is a 4-core, 8-thread CPU. It's a keeper. And we'll take a quick shot of the BIOS revision because BIOS updates can unlock extra goodies. Time to hook up the hard drive that was originally installed. Yeah, no boot. Hard drive go click click. Dead Seagate 2 terabyte hard drive. But hey, hard drives are cheap. Let's throw in a hard drive with Windows 10 on it, just to see if the motherboard is still cool. And Windows 10 boots like a pig. Since the BIOS update utility wants Windows, let's try updating the BIOS. BIOS update failed. Gee, thanks, Windows. Let's try a hard drive with Linux Mint on it. It boots much faster than Windows. It's a thing of beauty. And hey, it identified my graphics card. It's a Radeon HD 7770. Not the jazziest of cards, but hey, it's a graphics card. Although the motherboard has an mSATA drive already installed, it's only about 20 gigs in size. It was probably used as a cache drive for Windows 7. We'll ignore it for now. It will make a good upgrade path at a later date. After installing fresh thermal paste to the CPU, we'll install a Western Digital SSD and a terabyte spinning Rust drive for deep storage. As for an OS, I'm going to give Ubuntu Studio another try. It's a nice OS with lots of built-in media features, but the version of LMS has no VST support. We'll see about using a newer version and try and work out the bugs in the system. I'm using a DVD to install it because I ran out of USB sticks. This also gives me an opportunity to check out the DVD drive, which was a good thing because it was dead. Cheap power supplies? No-name DVD drives? Dell, you really fell down on this puppy. I've got a spare DVD drive, so we're good to go. The result? My new media creation machine. With an i7 with 4 cores and 8 threads, 12 gigs of memory, this beats my present system hands down. The graphics card is mediocre at best, but I really don't need a lot of graphics power for most of my audio and video work. Because it's mostly a white case, I'll call this puppy the White Rose. So with a little work and about $80 in replacement parts, I've got a new media machine. I got LMMS tweaked so it works with the VSTs, and Kden Live is definitely smoother on this machine than my old one. And to think this was destined for the garbage. Thanks for watching. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Dumpster diving is much easier when you intercept the stuff before it reaches the dumpster. And as always, stay curious.